Hello, my name is Jody, and I would like to tell you a story about a dream I had some time ago. I think it is a nice story with a happy ending, but it does have a part that is just a little bit scary near the beginning. If you are easily frightened, you might like to watch or listen to another one of my videos, or skip ahead to the part where it gets light out. It looks like this outside. Everything is happy, and there is nothing to be afraid of. This dream begins on a dark and stormy night. I was in the red fast car with my husband. He was driving and my two young daughters were in the back seat. We were driving home from his mother's house along the river road. A deer walked out into the road ahead of us. He swerved, then lost control of the car, and it spun out, skidding down the embankment and landed in the river. As the car was sinking quickly and filling up with water, I said to him, "We are each going to grab and save the kid directly behind us, okay?" He said okay, and we both dove behind us into the back seat to unbuckle and take care of the child that was directly behind us. By the time I had pulled Alora out of the front seat and had a good hold on her, the car was completely full of water and I was able to open the door. Outside of the car, in the dark, murky water of the river, I found myself caught up in a very strong current. It pulled on Alora's little body, and it took all of my strength to hold on to her. My arms grew tired and I was running out of breath as the current pulled ever stronger and she was taken away from me. I was left tumbling alone through an abyss of dark water for a time, till my feet found bottom and I was able to walk out of the water. I was surprised to see it was daylight, and my husband was walking out of the water beside me. We were at a beautiful sunny park on the American side of the river. My dog Sandy, from when I was a child, ran up to greet me, and I was so happy to see her. I gave her a good petting, and I ruffled her fur just the way she always liked me to. "Speak," I said to her, and she made that funny little squeaky bark she would make when I would ask her to speak. "Good girl," I said, and ruffled her fur again. I was beginning to feel suspicious of the situation, so I tried something to see if what I was thinking was true. I said to my dog, "Now tell me you love me." Sandy looked up at me and said, "Why, whoa." Sandy had never said this to me before when she was alive. I reached into my pocket to find her usual dog treats, all dry and just the way they always used to be in my pocket when I was 10 years old. So I rewarded my dog and said to my husband, "We're dead, you know." I didn't look at him or hear a reaction because I was too busy scanning the scene in front of us looking for our children. There they were, and I was so happy to see them as they ran towards us across the grassy lawn. Just when it seemed like everything was going to turn out wonderful, and myself and my family were going to be able to spend eternity in a beautiful, magical place where all we would have to do is think of something and it would appear for us, I woke up in my bedroom. Back in the real world, I looked over at my husband, who was also sitting up after turning off the alarm clock, and said, "Mike, from now on when we drive home from your mother's, we won't be taking the river road. I just had a very real dream. I don't want it coming true." He shrugged and said, okay, and you know what? He never drove us down the river road again. Mike was pretty good like that. He's married to someone else now, but we're still friends, so I guess that sort of counts as a happy ending in real life as well. I now bid you a good night or a good day and send you away with a warm wish that all of your dreams be interesting, happy ones that all turn out okay in the end, in real life, and when you are sleeping also. Bye-bye for now. Love, Jody.